This is a game about flying, unless you can't play it. In which case, this is a game about frustration, rapid psychological deterioration, and suicidal aspiration. Fuck you, Pilotwings, I'm not even pulling the cord this time. It's a little-known fact that Pilotwings is actually an anagram for It Pwns Gil. I've never met this Gil person, but I'm very empathetic to his situation. No piece of software should make you question the value of your existence, Gil. Just take the cartridge, piss all over the pin contacts, and throw it into a fucking ravine. Now who can't fly, Pilotwings? So, elephant in the room, I obviously have a similar plight for flight. I've been trying to play Pilotwings for the last 20 years, and honestly, I've come no closer to doing so than hitting 2 or 3 markers before crashing down in a fiery display of shame and utter disgrace. In 3rd grade, this game was the bane of my existence. In high school, it was an old nemesis that I could only hope to one day conquer. In college, I was too busy with girls and being brilliant to bother, and now here we are. It's 2011, exactly 2 decades since this game took to the skies, and I still can't play Pilotwings. So why am I reviewing this game? Well, I'm not. Have you heard anything up to this point that would constitute a review? I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you this is some amazing, life-changing Super Nintendo game. I've never even gotten past the opening stage. You want a Pilotwings review with more substance? It's on the Virtual Console. Ask your mom for $8 and write one yourself. Now, what I will tell you is that it looks as though it might be kinda cool. That's really the only thing I can say about Pilotwings with any certainty, and I base that on its reputation and the demo footage you're watching in this review. That's right, I had to record demo footage for this review. Otherwise, it's gotten fantastic reviews over the years. It's a landmark Nintendo release and a breakthrough for flight simulation on consoles. You've heard it all before about the original Pilotwings. Just, don't take any of that from me. Now, for those whose engines are burning up over this facetious faux review, cool your propellers. I'm not hating on Pilotwings, I just can't play it. I haven't been able to since 1991, when it launched with the Super Nintendo. And unfortunately, this old nemesis came back to bite me in the landing gears on today's schedule. It's not up to me. It's not like I picked up this cartridge and said, I should cover this game I've never been able to f***ing play. Wouldn't that make for an informative f***ing review? Lighten up. And by the way, I refuse to apologize for my tone in this review, nor will I apologize for my lack of an apology. I have covered video games in times good, and I've covered them in times bad, but none of those times have I been able to play the supposedly classic Pilotwings, my eternal and everlasting cartridge nemesis. I've heard it's pretty good though.